Hello and welcome back to 5 Minutes with the Chief. We've been getting great responses in our social media platform with this particular short video to talk about what's been going on in the City of Mesa and with the City of Mesa Police Department. Please follow us on Twitter and Facebook, and you can keep up to date really on the daily activities through our crime blog and through those two social feeds. So that being said, I want to talk just a little bit about the successes. The summer's rolling to an end. Today is September 5th while we're filming this. Another hot day in the city. Hopefully we're going to tailor off and the weather will change and we'll all enjoy being Arizonans again. But summer crime for the Mesa area, again, was stifled by the incredible efforts of the men and women of this police department, both civilian and sworn. We had two big programs that wrapped up. We had a Yberria investigation, which is basically a kind of a Hispanic, Latino type of pharmacy or maybe a Walgreens type store that was selling illicit drugs and illegal drugs under the counter while doing a legitimate business on top. Several of those stores were closed down in the city of Mesa along with the city of Phoenix, so great work there. We completed Operation Mainline, where the city seized two hotels on the east side of Main Street and took down a operation that was not only dealing in stolen property and laundering of stolen property, but also in some, I believe, some drug activity as well. But both of those operations are making a difference out on the east side. We've been working on an operation involving some of the county islands where we have criminals that are doing crimes in Mesa and running back to county islands. So we've got an operation going on that as well. Again, our crime rate stays either steady or continues to drop, and it's really just by the increased efforts that the men and women of the police department have been providing. You've probably noticed that we've had several officer-involved shootings over the last 30 days. Two of those happened in the city of Phoenix, and one of them happened here in Mesa on a Sunday morning. I'm happy to report that all the officers involved in the shootings are okay. The shootings initially were investigated by both our department and the Maricopa County Attorney's Office was on scene. Two of them were with our Marshals Task Force, and in that Marshals Task Force we have officers from the U.S. Marshals, from Tempe, from Chandler, Scottsdale, and Mesa, all involved in those task forces where they go out and track down fugitives that are wanted on federal, state, and local charges. So again, it was kind of a high number for us. We normally have about 6 to 8 officer-involved shootings in a year. To have 3 in such close proximity, I think, was noticed, and I thought we'd talk about it just a little bit and just let you know that the officers involved are fine. A big event's coming up for us on October 10th, and the public is invited to this event. It is the grand opening of the Mesa Police Department's newest station, which is the Fiesta Station. It is over in the Fiesta Mall area. The station is 30,000 square feet. It's the largest station that we currently have. In its original design, we were moving towards a decentralized policing model, and staffing was at a pretty high point. The station does have some room for growth, which is really a plus in government, because normally we just have enough to get by. Well, this time we did it right, and we built a place that we can grow into, as well as right now provide incredible service to the area. It was a much needed building. The building they came from was about 15,000 square feet, and it had been overrun by the officers by the size of the department years ago. So to get this done was a real asset and a plus for us. The old station down on Dobson, in the Dobson neighborhood, will be converted into our traffic bureau, and all of our traffic investigators and motorcycle officers will be housed out of that area sometime around the first of the year, I'm hoping. With that, I would just tell you I appreciate the feedback that we've been getting on the videos, the continued support. Remember, if you see something, say something, because your relationship with us is what makes crime fighting successful in the city of Mesa. Again, thanks for being here, and thanks for watching.